we've just we've just bought ourselves a Hyundai Ioniq.
Well, after fees it came to around 7,300. I'll drop the exact amount below. Before we purchased the car, we were told that it had sustained damage to the rear driver's side quarter, but it was still in a good enough condition to start a drive. When looking at pictures of the car, we didn't see any warning lights on the dashboard, which is a good sign, so that there was no any structural damage that we were going to have to fix. As you can see, there's been some sort of back-end collision. Luckily, we only had to buy 2 parts so far to fix it, and it didn't come out as that expensive.
Flip it that way. And he's gonna do that. So, we have the month for the car.
This is the bracket that would be replacing this broken bracket right here. So we had to make sure that it was the right side, which right now it isn't yet. Right side. £23.74 for the new bracket. We could fit it ourselves, but as you can see, there's damage around it that would need to be knocked out the car. For the bumper, it was £220. We had to pay £50 of VAT. Ended up coming up to £268.22. We haven't opened the bumper yet, but it might have to get sprayed as well. So if we're gonna have to spray that, that's another job. We're gonna have to pay for paint. We'll have to pay someone to spray it as well. So all extra expenses that just add on top of each other. Yeah. So ideally, the budget for this car after what we paid for it to fix it up was £1,000. I was looking at roughly 500 of parts and 500 for labour. However, we're gonna have to order logbooks. What else do we have to do?
Do its first service.
Yeah, so it needs a service. We have to order V5 and logbook.
With there being so many sensors on the car, I don't know how people have managed to scuff it up, but here we are, and this is what we have to deal with now.
What else is there?
And our only other concern is if the actual wheel has been pushed out of its alignment because of the damage that is.
Oh yeah.
The damage on the side.
So on this, look, this is a 3-finger space. Yeah, between there, and then let me show you the other side. It's a lot more than it's a 4-finger space. So there has been some movement in the wheel. However, it still drives well enough. So whether we fix it is a whole different question. It's an extra expense. Also, there's no boot cover. When you are looking in from the boot, you can see whatever's in the car, which isn't the best of things. There's always unexpected expenses. Like, it's just something that you have to expect. You have to expect the unexpected, because things always come up. You always end up paying more for something out of the blue, more something that you shouldn't really have to pay for, but ends up you having to pay for. So,
what are your initial thoughts now that you've seen the car?
The car's nice. I like it. There's not really a lot going on here. They made it kind of simple. You got your touchscreen and digital displays, would just make it look clean overall.
what does it feel like when you're driving in it?
It drives smooth. That goes without saying. It drives smooth. It's quiet and it's comfortable. That's all you can really ask from a car. There's so many potholes and stuff around London that that's all you really want.
So the car does need a clean, but we'll take you through some of the basic functionalities. So you got the heated seats, you got the cooled seats, you got the steering wheel heater on both sides, you got your automatic gearbox, you got Apple CarPlay, you got maps, you got your radio and your media, and you've got basic functionalities down here. So that's to open up your petrol, that is to recharge your battery in case if it dies. You got lane assist, you got the traction control, you got basic functions on here, digital dash, you got a touch screen, which is quite nice, and you've got a lot of other functionality down here. Say for example, you've got your wireless charging, and then in here you've got one more charger. And you got heated seats all over the back as well, which is a nice add-on. You've also got your push to start button. And one of my favourite things personally is your keyless entry. So lock, unlock, same works with the boot as well.
The next thing we need to do is take the car to the garage. There, they're going to take off the old bumper, repair all the dents and scrapes and scuffs by buffing it out. They're going to put on a new bumper after they've repaired the bracket, and then hopefully we'll have it looking as good as new.
So I just dropped off, brought the car to the garage, Blackwell Garages on Acre Lane. Leaving it here with them. Should be ready for the weekend. So yeah, ain't gonna have it for a couple of days. The next time we see it, back bumper should be fixed. Yeah, next time you see it, this should be taken out. This dent over here should be taken out. New bracket fitting and new bumper fitting and resprayed, and then minor touch-ups around the car as well should be done. So I just dropped off the car to the garage. About to walk home now. Said it should be ready by the weekend. It's Tuesday now, so a couple of days. About to sort out some other business, see what other cars are on the market, see if I can find anything else worth buying. And yeah, I'll keep you updated when the car comes back. Hopefully everything's looking brand new. But yeah. Oh, what's going on, my bro? How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Told me to come and collect it on Saturday. However, there was still these two lines didn't look the same. So from this side to the other side, it was a bit deeper. I'll show you the photos. Cool, so it's Wednesday. Car was fixed on, no, it's Thursday today. I went on holiday for a couple of days, so I haven't been able to collect the car. But just come back now and I'm gonna show you what the car is looking like. Had to replace the bumper, the back bumper. So this is all new. This bit is where the damage was. It's looking good, and then gone over this panel as well to fix it, straighten that out. I'm happy with the work. No damage on the car anymore. It's just the rim covers that need replacing now. It needs a service, so it's got a service on the books. It's only got 26,000 miles, and the first service is supposed to be at 20,000 miles or after 2 years. Once that's done, the car's ready to go. Profit in the bank. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you like updated with how everything goes. Looking like it's about to rain as well. Trying to get everything done over the next 2 days, as I'm going away again next Monday, and it's already Thursday, so trying to get everything finished. So it's Saturday, 1st of June. I just came to Hyundai to get the service. What I didn't realise is that the service was on the 1st of July. So not only am I not getting the service done today, I'm gonna have to actually wait a whole another month to get the service done, which is gonna slow down the whole process. I've taken a look at other Hyundais to see if we can get the service done sooner. It seems like the first available slot that they have is the 1st of July, unfortunately. So unless I want to get, I could go to Halfords or I could go somewhere else, but one, it's more expensive. Two, it looks better on the book if there is only one service to at least have an official service. So I just think that makes more sense. So yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait another month. It's okay because I'm going abroad again, so I'm not gonna be here anyways. But it would have been nice to get the car gone, or to at least get the car finished and then listed while I'm away to book in some viewings for when I'm back. But yeah, I guess things don't always go to plan, which is another thing when you're doing this. Leave some extra room for hiccups or things that do go wrong. Even when you're looking to sell the car won't sell straight away all the time. Sometimes you'll be sitting on the car for depending on what you're looking for.
Speed trap reported ahead.
When you sell the car, sometimes you could be holding on to a car for a couple of months, a couple of weeks. So don't expect as soon as the car's done that you're going to sell the car and make your money, because it's not the way this always works, which is why it is better to have multiple cars, or as I say, this is one of the many things I do on the side. So I know if I'm not making money from cars, I've got money from something else coming in, vice versa. But yeah, anyways, so I've got the viewing booked. So not the viewing, got the service booked for next month, which is okay because at least I know it's booked in regardless. So it's not like no work's getting done. This is all progress that's being made. This was supposed to be a short video, and it was relatively quick from getting the car to where we are right now. And hopefully we could have got it sold within the month, which is going to be possible now. However, it's still okay because the profit is still good, and it's not like the car is going to be depreciating in value while it's just sitting there because I'm not really driving it. This isn't my main drive. It's just a waiting game at this point. Hope everyone's having a good day, and yeah, keep stacking.